Yo, brother, what's up?
Technology, my God.
It's brilliant, isn't it? I'm leading a Zoom lifestyle. I know your time is limited. Take me through the whole Michael Dougherty Tales of Hemingway. I know we've had this conversation before, but my viewers will love to hear this story from the beginning when he made comments about, yeah, that's the cello, you're the cellist, I have this idea, all the way through the Grammy.
I received a Facebook message from Giancarlo Guerrero because he's a friend of mine, but we didn't have our personal information. Basically saying we're doing a new commission with Michael Dougherty. We've given him carte blanche, and he wants to write a cello concerto. We would like you to be the cellist. Is this something of interest? I said, well, of course I am. And amazing to be, because of Rostropovich in our past, investing a sound investment in the future. So I met Michael, just played the Elgar concerto with the Detroit Symphony. He heard this cello. We met, he saw me play, and he said, I can't believe this is so fortuitous. I want to write a piece, and always have been wanting to write a piece on the life of Ernest Hemingway. And your cello is so masculine, and so earthy, and so visceral, and your playing is so adventuresome that it's the perfect fit. Okay, great. So the funny part of the story is that I already had a very full season. You want to live with a piece, to breathe with a piece, to understand also his new language of music for me, the way he tells stories, Michael Dougherty. But in December, I had not heard a word. He wasn't answering anyone's phone call. So I wrote the Nashville Symphony and said, I need the music. I'm running out of time. It was an April 1st recording. Wow. So I didn't tell you this. The premiere, the first performance in public, they wanted to record it live as a CD.
Wow.
So I heard from Michael in late December, an email saying, I'll send, it's almost ready, it's feeling really good. Late January, I still hadn't heard from him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, started to freak out because I was running a Bach festival in Spokane all of February. I had just run a festival in El Paso, Texas in all of January, and we're running out of time, and I have no time.
Wow.
So I panicked, and luckily he said it's coming today. 2 weeks later, it came in a PDF. It was second week of February, 2015.
What was the premiere date in April?
April 1.
Oh my God, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah. So I learned in a week because I just panicked. I cleared my schedule in the morning, and you have to. I mean, it sounds impressive, but it's just what it is. It's survival. Yeah. I had to do it. And, I don't know if it sounded good or not, but I learned those. So I met him up in second week of March, played it for him. I was amazed because I got to hear the piano part. Giancarlo Guerrero was astounded, so happy about it. But hearing my cello on his piece and seeing some of the things that I did on the cello, he said, I didn't know that was possible. I'm going to change some things. I'll be back in touch in a week and a half. Well, we were 2.5 weeks out of the concert.
Oh.
So he gave me the music about 4 days before I went to Nashville. And so the first rehearsals, I am learning the piece. I mean, I had 2 or 3 rehearsals. In addition to the fact that the orchestral part is so symphonically fantastic that I was so distracted by the castanets and the chimes and
huge.
So huge. He kept changing every time. Everything he heard, he would change something else. So my part, if you look at my original part, it has literally arrows, X's, and like skull and crossbones in it because it was not any musical notation I learned in school. I'll never forget backstage, right before the concert, I was visibly shaking. Like I was trying desperately to keep my calm because it was showtime. Didn't know if the piece was going to be a success. Didn't know if I could play it. Didn't know what I was going to be playing. And Michael came backstage and he said, I've got a great idea.
Jesus.
Remember that passage that you have by yourself where you're doing this and this and that and that? Take it up an octave. I said, Michael, I don't know. I said, I give up. I said, you know what?
Surrender is a better term.
I took out my score and I put an arrow above the music, just saying in this part, just jump up there. Hadn't practiced it.
Oh my God.
So the audience went berserk after. In fact, they went berserk right before the ending. And I was just astounded. And he came on stage and was, he was like, oh my God, this is a dream come true. I knew this was going to happen, but I can't believe it's happening. And one day I received a phone call in December 2016. And they said, you know, congratulations, this recording is up for 3 Grammy Awards. And that was Best Soloist, Best CD, and Best Work. We sat there in the afternoon ceremony for like 2.5 hours. And when they got to the categories, it won it all. It won everything.